Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lois. Yeah, I am in Soroti. I have been here for about a week now. That's the thing. When I come to the countryside, normally I plan for maybe 2 or 3 days, but I end up spending 2 weeks, a month. Yeah, I think I just love being in the countryside. I'm a country girl. Yeah, just not now. So whenever I'm in Soroti, my dogs want so much attention, and I've just started a video, and this one is bothering me, wanting cuddles. Just no. Making a video. Come on, go on, go drink your water. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a country girl. I love being in the countryside. When I'm here, I am relaxed, I am happy. And Kampala in the city, so many things are going on, and mostly stressful things, of course. But once I'm here in the countryside, ah, I get I get relief. I'm relaxed. I am, yeah, it's just a whole lot of peace that I find here because there are no vehicles that are roaming about every now and then. Of course, Soroti is a city, but our garden center here is a little bit like 5 minutes drive to town. I just don't like being, I just don't like being the city center. Yeah, so when I come here, then it is really quiet. Yeah, I'm just hearing the birds. I'm hearing of insects. It's just so peaceful. Yeah? So that's, I think, the magic that I get here. And that's why normally I don't want to return to the city. But yeah, the dream is still on. We are establishing our garden center here, and I'm quite excited about it. Um, so last time Sarah brought her plants to Soroti, and the truck was big enough to accommodate a few of mine as well. So now I am doing transplanting. Yeah. So there are plants that I really needed to bring over. Like I told you, most times we plant things from Kampala and just transport them over. But this time I brought quite a number, and yeah, I have been quite busy establishing the gardens and etc. So the boy that I have currently here is not very acquainted to what urban farming is all about. Yeah, boys from the deep villages. Yeah, they're used to these huge lands, the vast lands. Yeah, rural farming, where you cultivate seasonally. Um, yeah, and then of course the gardens are not really taken care of, in that way that we normally take care of our urban gardens. So he's getting used to that, and I needed to be with him just to show him, what this is all about. And of course, I've been breaking my back. My back really aches. Sarah told me that she was, yeah, she scolded me about not taking care of my health first because I was just looking at the goal, finishing. So when I came, of course, like I said, my boy is not acquainted to all of these things. I had to restart the raised beds, um, and then plant this, transplant that. So it's been a lot of things going on every day. I found myself really, really busy. And since I came, I haven't been to Soroti city center. I've just been here, waking up and doing my thing, yeah, enjoying life in the country. So, yeah, I think it is really good therapy for one to take time off the city and just go to the countryside, and most of you I know do not have like countrysides like these in the villages or places that you've bought outside of towns, but it's still something that you can create in your individual homes, and that is the beauty of what we do. And by we, I mean my sister Sarah and I, showing you how to, start up your own paradise urban farming. So you can create your own paradise using these techniques of urban farming, and yeah, spend some time in your garden. There is just something about nature that is heartwarming. Yeah. So this time when I came, of course, I created a shade of passion fruit. Yeah. So we have normally in the east we have the yellow type of passion fruits. They're very juicy. Yeah. But the ones that I have right now is a mixture. I have the yellow one and I also have the purple one. So the purple one is bigger because usually when you see in the cities they're selling these very tiny purple passion fruits. So this particular one that I have is grafted. So it is a product of both this yellow one and the purple small one. So it comes, uh, it gives a bigger purple juicy size. Yeah, so I have been enjoying. I have been enjoying every time, and it's very sweet, guys. So every time, I just go and just, when I'm relaxing like this, I go in, I go there and check, and just pick whatever I have to, and then come back and just eat directly. It's very nice. But sometimes I also make my juice, especially in the evenings. I've been making juice every evening, passion juice. So that is the advantage of growing your own, your own fruit trees, your own plants. Yeah. Regardless of what you're growing, it always has an advantage. Even just this beautiful shade or this beautiful color. Yeah, I just love it. I just love being here. My grandfather used to tell us, chase us away, when we are, okay, mostly the boys, yeah. They used to like shooting at the birds. So he would chase, all of them away to the swamps, the rice fields to go and shoot birds there. Because he said the birds sang for him like very good music. And now, growing up, of course, you get to understand what it meant by that. Because as a child, it is, yeah, you're always curious doing this and that. So that peace, sitting under the tree and just enjoying the birds or the shade, yeah, we never used to appreciate it so much. Although we used to play under these very trees, yeah, and of course climbing. Personally, I fell from a mango tree really bad. And my grandfather had to, that story never gets old. Yeah. Yeah. For 2 weeks, I was under treatment, after which, of course, I just went back on the tree again. So I guess it is genetics. But again, speaking of genes, our two other sisters are not really passionate about gardening, but they are quite passionate about monitoring our gardens and seeing what is about to get ready. So normally they're the first ones to say, I think this is ready, I think this is that. But when it comes to planting, no, they don't want to know that. Yeah. But yeah, it's just beautiful to plant whatever suits you, whatever you see, whatever you like. A plant is a plant. It will always have an advantage. So yeah, I have. So as much as I don't have things growing on the raised beds right now, of course I planted a lot of things that have not yet sprouted. I've also transplanted my trees like the mango, the apples, so a lot of things, yeah. I still have, passion fruits. I have oranges. I have avocado. Yeah, I got the last fruit the other day, so it's okay. I have cashew nuts. I have tamarind. I have the that yellow lemon. Yeah, it's not the local type. I got that from the supermarket, and I said, oh, let me try and see if it's going to sprout. And I was so proud of myself. We have these very huge type of oranges. We call them a bomb bomb. They're quite bitter. So when I brought that lemon, when I grew it from Kampala and brought it here, my dad was telling me that is a bomb bomb. The thorns are too long. This. So I was telling him, Papa, I grew the things from my kitchen, so I know what I planted. This is not a bomb bomb. But I think a part of him wanted that a bomb bomb because he has been telling me to find seeds for a bomb bomb, which I'm going to do. But yeah, they're really beautiful, big, and really shiny, beautiful, but also very, very bitter if you're not, if you don't know how to eat it. So yeah, my dad thought it was that, but it is that lemon. Yeah, we call it. I don't want to say it, but yeah, that small yellow. Yeah, lemon. I was so proud of myself when I started seeing the real fruits. I was so proud of myself. Anyway, let us you know, let us promote and encourage the culture of planting trees, planting our own food. Yeah, the whole idea of creating, establishing this garden center is to open up for educational purposes as well. So if students can come in or other people can come in, you can know how to do a thing or two, get some herbs, learn about herbs, this and that as you enjoy, of course, the ambience. Yeah, we're also going to have an Airbnb, and yeah. That's why we have the chicken quarters, and we have the outdoor kitchen just behind this. Yeah, we have the outdoor kitchen with a fireplace. So we are going to our poultry quarters is going to supply our kitchen, and of course we're just going to provide that ambience for, yeah. Anyway, just so much. Yeah, it's a dream. Starts with a dream. That's why we should often dream, because all of these things that we get to accomplish starts from somewhere. Hmm? Anyway, I'm quite excited that I get to talk about that. I'm already envisioning the future, which is exciting. So yeah, my back really aches. Yeah, I have been down for like maybe 2 days mostly, and yeah, my waist really, yeah. Now I understand. I underestimated the work I was doing. Sarah was all over my ear. Rest, what if you fall sick? That. And now I see her point. Yeah. Oh, I'm like an old woman. I'm more than an old woman. Yeah. I was just walking like this. I can't even bend properly. But it's okay. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello to you guys and tell you where I have, of course, been. I've been quiet here in Soroti in the countryside. That is why I have been a little quiet. Yeah. And of course, I've been very busy. Sometimes when I'm, sometimes when I'm super busy, I wake up and yeah, I'm just focused doing that. Yeah. And before you know it, the day is gone. But I always appreciate, when I don't waste time, when I know that I've achieved something uh, on that particular day, makes me happy. But now I'm trying to take it a little bit, you know, slow as I recover. And let's see where we'll be headed, I think, of course, we'll be headed to Kampala because we need to also maintain the garden that side. It is a balance. Although the village always, the countryside always takes more of my time when I come here. Yeah, but I think it's also fair since I'm mostly in Kampala and elsewhere. So when I'm here, I tend to highly compensate for the times of, away. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for often sticking around with me. I appreciate you guys a lot. We are all about urban farming, but every now and then we venture into other things. Yeah. But the primary goal, of course, is urban farming and things related to urban farming. So if this is the kind of content that interests you, please don't hesitate to subscribe. And of course, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the videos that I post on here. So I'm going to take you around to see whatever we can see at the moment. And yeah, I'll be heading out shortly to see Sarah's place. That is what we do. When one person is in Eastern Uganda, we tend to take care of each other's, businesses. Yeah. So at least when I'm here, I try my best to make sure that I've reached her place as well. So I'm going to see how her plants are doing, uh, how the place is being maintained, etc., etc. And because these people that we have helping us, sometimes they lie. So they'll tell you, yeah, this and this is okay, and it's not. Yeah. Or, oh, yeah, this is thriving, and it is not. So it is important that we often show up, especially in our urban gardens, because that one requires our presence. As much as, of course, we are engaged somewhere else, often at least try to make it to your farm every now and your garden every now and then, because these people do not do as much as we train them. They cannot do things as perfectly as we would do in person. So I like to, yeah, I guess that's why I've been very hard on myself and doing so much work. All right, guys, let's go and show you just a little bit of stuff, okay? So right there is our chicken or poultry quarters, because we have turkeys, we have ducks, we have chicken. So it is a poultry quarters. And next to it, of course, there is the rabbit. I don't know how to call it, a rabbit apartment. Yeah, the rabbits are not yet in, but we shall do that in a nearest future. So right now we have turkeys that are laying chickens with chicks. So they're all there, ducks. So that is the chicken quarters that I was talking about. Right next to the chicken quarters, of course, we have our outdoor kitchen, and it's not yet complete, but we're finalizing with all the electricity and things set up, wiring. Then, of course, we have our upcoming Airbnb, our corner house, which is going to have a pergola up there. It is amazing how I've eaten from these trees and it's still giving every time it's giving. So now I have like 3 fruits on this particular one. Remember the last videos I made? Yeah. So I'm still going to have. So that one runs. I have like these soursop trees, like about 10 of them in mine. And let's see. Is the forest toad, yeah. This mango. Call it dodo. Very, very sweet. And the cashew nut, I have like plenty of cashew nut trees. I've eaten from some of them. And this one is still quite young. Of course, we have palms. Then we have this pathway. So this purple tree of mine decided to become a fauna. Yeah, very, 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 very tall. But when they were growing up, there were plenty, so I had to remove most of it and just left this particular one. By that time, it was already tall. Yeah, but I'm happy that it's giving. You should just use stick. It's love. It's love, love, love my trees. Let's look at this one. This one I transplanted the other day. It's already flowering. It's a mango. I've eaten from the container like 2 times or 3. So I'm excited just to see it, how it's going to do on ground. So that is one thing that broke my back. Of course, I still have some young avocados as well. So my trees are just they're different sizes, yeah. Like the palms, for example. This one took my patience, yeah. So these are royal palms, but yeah, sometimes it's really hard to differentiate between Alexandria and a royal palm, yeah. But yeah, so normally when growing the royal or Alexandria, whatever palm, I think the easiest palm to grow is the cane palm. But this one here, yeah, it's going to be stagnant for a while until it starts to grow. But of course, at this size now, it's just going to go boom, 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 boom until it's up there. But when they're younger, they really try your patience. Yeah, I have to prune this one. Just removing these dry leaves. Like I said, I have trees growing in different stages. More avocado, mangoes, etc, etc. Well, you can see the cashew nut. This one was the first cashew nut that I planted, and we have eaten already from this several times. The first fruit was eaten by an engineer that I brought here. Look at that, it's flowering again. The avocado. This avocado, guys, it is amazing. Very, very nice. I don't know how to describe it, but this is so far one of the best avocados I've eaten, or if not the best. Yeah. So when I ate one particular avocado from Kampala, I decided to plant that one, and this is the outcome. Yeah. Now I'm enjoying more and more avocado every season from just that one seed that I ate from, and I bought it from the market. I'm wondering what this mango is doing flowering off season like this, yeah. But it makes me happy. The oranges still have after harvesting not so long ago. The good thing about this orange, once I'm harvesting, like this one I'm going to definitely, it's very sweet here. So normally when we have bigger ones like this maturing, we also have tiny ones that are coming up, and that's why we never run out of them. I'm looking for the young ones. I saw you yesterday. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. So we always have young ones like this. So also the oranges, always we have the bigger size, medium size. So that's why we always have them. Like this one, you see, this one is bigger than the other ones we just saw. Another size is here. You see that different sizes, so that's why we have this orange giving throughout the year almost. So I have about like 5 big ones that I can still enjoy. And this mango and jackfruit. I can't wait for this jackfruit to start giving me. I'm already seeing the fruits right there. Initially, how do I say, the fruits are fall off, but maybe now it's going to start giving. I'm happy. I've already seen several of them. So this mango is also flowering, and I've seen some already on the tree. Then this dodo is also there. Look at that. Look at that. There you are. Oh, these are off-season things, yeah? Anyway, let's go and see this one here. The pomegranate. Pomegranate. Yeah, this one has also been with me for years. Yeah, the tamarind. Somebody tried discouraging me from planting tamarind. I'm like, why? And of course, our lemon that I was talking about earlier. I'm so proud of this one. But I need more fruits, so please. Yeah, I have, of course, these ornamental plants that are growing. Beautiful. And I also have neem trees. This is medicinal. If you know, you know. I enjoy the shade so much, guys. Yeah. So look at that bush. Look at that bush. Ah, this is the passion fruit shade that I was talking about. Ah. So I think they've already been collected for today. So if I don't collect, the boy collects. Yeah. And I think he has already done that. Look at this one. We often leave them to fall off by themselves. So I'm going to do a lot of, already collected like a bucket, besides of course what we are eating. So that I'm going to take to Kampala. And of course I've been sending some to our ancestral village where Dad is at the moment. So I've been sending some of these passion fruits for him to make healthy juice. Guys, this rose just makes me so happy. Every time I come, I trim. But when I return, just giving and giving and giving. They're now old again, and I'm sure I'll have fresh ones soon. But yeah, I'm just so proud of this one. My roses. And of course, let's not forget our guava trees. I have them in plenty. This one has some passion fruit running. I've been creeping on it. I left it because I know the guava is strong enough. Yeah. So this guava is also very, 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 very yummy. Look at that. Yeah. Very soft and yummy. Look at that. So I have several of these. If I'm to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have a lot of them running all the way the other side. This is what happens to the passion fruit. This is the yellow. This one actually looks miserable, but normally it's very huge and yellow. So it's falling off from this guava tree. So most times I just pick them. I cannot believe that this palm was grown this big. Yeah, I planted this a long time ago, and I thought it was not going to grow because just tested my patience. It is anything that has tested my patience is this palm tree. But now look, it's a big mama. I'm so proud of it. One thing I never run out of is banana. I have different types. I have this is the mango, we call it mango. And then that is Bogo. I think I wounded this one because I had to bring it back from the other side of the fence. Yeah, we used to have some weird neighbor. And this is mulberry. It has become a tree. I'm going to prune it to get more plants from this one. I'm so proud of it. I have like 2 huge mulberry trees. That's the other one that I was talking about. And this particular fence area is going to be bushy. I just love, love, love this bougainvillea. It's going to go up there to the pergola. I'm so proud of me and proud of them for thriving even when I'm not there. Anyway, let's find our seat. Yeah, I had Christmas lima beans growing everywhere, and I just had to prune, had to prune these ones because now my tamarind, my trees are growing, and they need more sunlight. I'd put them also to protect uh, the little trees. But look at the pineapple, also doing great.
Raina, hey. Mm. Just
Guys, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I haven't showed you every particular plant that I have, but that is just, a brief tour of, it's hot, yeah? It's hot. When you're under the shade, you don't feel it. And my waist, yeah. Vitamins direct from the tree. It's so sweet. So, when the gardens, the raised beds are doing a little bit better again, I'll take you on a more detailed tour of everything. Yeah, I've worked really hard this time. I'm always working hard, but I've worked extra hard this time because time is not my friend right now. I had to finish things in a limited amount of time. So that's why I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I got sick in the process. But it is okay. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm very alive spiritually. Mm. So the next time I come, and it's still quite raining. So the next time I come, everything will be lush green. We shall have maize, we shall have beans, we shall have this, we shall have that, the herbs, and I also have now the dragon fruits that are growing on the other side. I didn't show you guys. Mm, yeah, the dragon fruits. Yeah, there's just a lot that I will show you next time when I do detailed tour. And if Sarah, of course, comes before me, she'll also do some tour for you. She always does. And yeah, and Sarah takes even time actually to tell you the names and things like that. Yeah, she loves learning about the names of plants. I do too, but I think she loves that even more. For me, I just love plants. Plants. If I know you, I don't. If you make new, we've made some discovery recently, and she's waiting for me to celebrate it. I'm quite happy about that. I'm excited about that particular discovery. I guess I needed a spoon for this one. But growing up, we never used to care about spoons, yeah? Just dip in your teeth there. Okay. And I realized that's why we had everything in our noses. I wish my nieces and nephew were here. They would enjoy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you a lot. And of course, I'll be making more videos, maybe a couple of more videos here in the East before I return to Kampala. So thank you very much for staying with me. I appreciate you guys so much. Until next time, ciao.